Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the House of My Perfumes. House of My Perfumes is another Middle Eastern perfume house from United Arab Emirates. And they've been around for more than 30 years, but lately they've been making amazing fragrances, especially for the price. So basically they upped their games by big margin and super impressive lately. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances and each of them was very impressive. So this one was sent to me by My Perfumes again. The review is mine, the opinions are mine, and you're always getting an honest opinion here. This video is not affiliated, it's not sponsored, none of that, okay? It's just pure information for you. Alright guys, without further ado, let's do this. So as you can see, big thick box, as always, presentation with Middle Eastern houses, especially My Perfumes. They are very good, especially for a price. So this one is called Shujae by My Perfume. This one is Eau de Parfum 100 ml and it is aimed unisex. Very heavy box and thick. Sorry about the noise. And it opens up like a book, I think. Yeah, opens up like a gallery or a book. Look at this beautiful presentation, as always. Very nice. Very thick cardboard, almost like a wooden, and the bottle, as you can see, very attractive. Very attractive bottle and super heavy bottle. Is about 2 kilos of bottle. Very thick, very super dense. The coloring is beautiful. It's like amber color, dark amber. And as you can tell, on the top we have this beautiful gold accent. So the cap is about half a kilo itself. Is pure metal, and the atomizer, here we go. Very good atomizer. It's not pressurized, but it's very good. Ooh, it's filling the room already. Okay, so how is the smell of Shujae by My Perfumes? And this is 100 ml Eau de Parfum, aimed at unisex, and here we go. OMG, this is super spicy. So you need to like your spices. It's spicy, it's dense, it's warm, it's thick, it's woody, and it's incensey. Right now I can detect a little bit of citrus and a little bit of fruitiness, but the fruitiness here is on the dry fruits. So it's none of those fresh, bright. No, this is dense and dark. So overall this is a dark fragrance, or at least for first impression, first sniff. So very spicy. Let me see what kind of spice we got. Definitely incense, cinnamon, definitely clove. It's got big patchouli in here. It's giving it that earthy, chocolatey feel. And in the background I can smell some oud, but the oud is quite mild right now. It's not big, but I can detect it in the background, and it's very warm and it's very gooey, and it's very how shall you put it, it's very palatable. It's not a, one of those funky ouds or barnyard or animalic, none of that, but it is quite resinous and gooey. Definitely there are some floral aspect to it, but it's very on the unusual side. It's not one of those typical like white florals or rose or jasmine. It's a little bit on the unusual side. Maybe there's a carnation in here because it's giving it a little of greenness. So I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know in the next video what kind of florals in here, but there are some in the middle are some florals. There might be a little of white florals in here as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Very woody, definitely sandalwood, definitely cedar, and definitely wood in here. So you need to like your wood, but as I said, this is very palatable, very universally palated wood. Is almost on the safe side, but it is quite dense and thick and dark. So you need to like your dark fragrances. But overall, it's very, very spicy. It's a little bit of dark, dry fruit to it, like right now in the beginning, and the citruses are just get lost because there are so many big players in here. The citrus is just minute. Very, very it's quite earthy, woody, wood chippy, wood shavy, earthy, a little bit of leafiness, a little bit of camphorous feel to it. Beautiful. I can smell something like tobacco as well, leafy tobacco. Not a pipe tobacco, not a. Oh, by the way, it's quite smoky, but it's not a pipe tobacco. It's like a leafy tobacco. It's like a leaf and green, but the greenness is dark. So it's a dark leafy tobacco in here. Little bit of leathery feel to it. I'm not sure if it's a leather accord in here, but a little bit of leathery feel to it as well. Overall, what a smell, and this is very masculine and very dense. So you need to like your dense and very spicy fragrances. This is layered with the spices. As I said, cinnamon, as I said, clove, there's nutmeg in here. Definitely, yeah, a little bit of nuttiness to it. And also, apart from the clove, I think there must be, it's like a herbal feel to it as well. So I'm guessing there are some herbal aspect to it, which is coming from those leafiness and the greenness. So very, very complex fragrance, very deep, very dense, very spicy, very earthy, very woody, and quite dry. At the moment, the sweetness almost on the minimum side, between 0 to 10 being the sweetest. This is around 4 to 5, so it is on the minimum side of sweetness. So they've done a beautiful job in here. It's very, very masculine. It's very, very uplifting. It's very dense. What is that? Floral. Okay, I smell some floral. I can't tell you exactly what's this. It's very annoying. As I said, it's like a green floral. Might be some lotus in here as well, but definitely some blossomy feel to it. It's like a orange blossom, maybe even jasmine. Little bit of jasmine maybe is in there. But what a smell! Beautiful. Okay, so what to take from this first impression? Definitely spicy, spice, and more spice. So this is spicy fragrance. Definitely woody. So I can smell sandalwood, I can smell cedar, and I can smell oud. So it's very woody and it's warm. And we got some aspect of dry fruitiness to it. The dry fruit here is like a raisin. It's like a dry apricot or even dry date. Okay, so these are the feel I'm getting. Little bit of floral in the mid to balance everything out. The only thing is maybe it's orange blossom, maybe it's a little bit of jasmine, but maybe a little bit of carnation in here. But I cannot tell you exactly for sure. Yeah, and in the base, massive patchouli. The patchouli here is very chocolatey, very earthy, it's very rooty, very green, it's very leafy, and also I can detect some tobacco leaf, green tobacco leaf, but the greenness is here on the dark side. What else? The spices, as I said, there are cinnamon, definitely, nutmeg, and clove at the minimum. There's an incense feel to it, which is giving it a little bit of smokiness at the moment right now for the first impression. And it's got a big, dense amber body as well. This is resinous, this is dark, this is ridiculously heavy amber. So the amber is here very, very heavy. Okay, so this is the first impression for it. Who's it for? Definitely on the masculine side, but if you like this kind of fragrances, ladies can wear it because this is aimed unisex, but definitely leans masculine. Age definitely 25 and up to be in the safe side, because again, very complex oriental fragrance, very dense, very thick, very dark, and very layered. So you need to have some sort of experience to enjoy this. In terms of occasion, this is definitely going for out, special occasion, opulent. This is very, very opulent. Going out, special occasion, evening, formal occasion, and things like that. This is a beauty. In terms of season, better suited for cooler weather, definitely, because it's very dark and dense. I don't think in the high heat you can wear this because it's very spicy and it's very dense and thick. So I would say maybe winter, autumn and spring, most of the application for it. And what a smell, beauty. Ooh. This is very beautiful, but you need to like your dense, thick, dark fragrances. This is quite dark and spicy and incensey and woody and leafy and earthy, dry, fruity and things like that. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience, and that would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are absolutely amazing value for money. They smell great and they are hidden gems. If you like to purchase one of my own fragrances and support me this way and get something beautiful in return, yes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They are amazing perfumes. They are out of this world, super artistic, ultra beast mode, amazing value for money, 100% natural. And I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So they are true handmade fragrances, they are true handmade perfumes. They are 60% perfume oil plus 40% carrier oils, no additives, no preservatives, no harshness, no chemical, no synthetic, no alcohol, none of those. So you're getting pure perfume oils, beautiful smell. There are 18 of them in my lineup, and each of them are mesmerizingly gorgeous, mysterious, very artistic, very unique. And as always, you need to live in that kingdom in order to enjoy them. I leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye, bye, bye.